Hey guys, just figured I'd show some of the stuff I've been making recently and some of my other stuff. These are some of my points that I don't really think too highly of. I mean, they're nice, but it's basically my toss in the box points. I got more than this, I can tell you that. I mean, they're decent. Some of my older stuff. Just got a bunch of points in there. Piece of oil shirt. Some other like some corner tang things. A lot of these are copper. There's a couple antler points in here. And then let me get over here to this here. This is some of my better. Once again, a lot of this is copper. You guys probably saw this video with, I said it was a Calf Creek. It's more like a Andis or a Bell or whatever. That point turned out really nice. That's made out of Texas rock raw. It's a piece of Rainy Buttes. And then I got another one made out of some Cook Burlington. And then I got another one made out of raw Texas rock. Had a hinge right there, never got off. I got some little ones, some Cook Texas rock. This is probably one of my favorite points right here. This Hopewell or Snyder's that I made. It's hard to see the flaking here. I'm in my bedroom, but it's got some nice flaking on it. It got pretty thin. Then I made this. You guys saw something here. I made this. It's hardened. Turned out pretty good. Raw Texas rock, like a dove. Let's see here. I like this little point here. Actually, found this little piece of jasper. It's Pennsylvania jasper. Didn't get much out of the piece, but I was able to get this little bird point out of it. And then, just a bunch of obsidian points. It's pretty decent. They're decently thin. Dacite piece. Let's see if I can show you. This one here is pretty darn thin. see what else I got here. Another piece of another day sight piece I really liked. And then this top row up here, there's all my, like, some of my first abo points. They're thicker. Local quartzite from the field that I hunt artifacts for. Some coral, dacite, Norman scale. It's the first one I did on video right there. Antler and hammerstone. Then some other ones. Little coral point. And then I got some more recent ones I did. You guys saw. I did this one here. Actually, I did this one here on video. This is just a real quick point that I did at did like a napping demonstration. I wasn't trying to take a lot of time on the point, but I made this piece out of Burlington. It took me like, I don't know, 20 minutes with hammerstone and antler. It turned out pretty good for what it was. And then you guys probably watched the hardened video. I didn't get these to go up in very far, but the piece itself turned out pretty good. It's got a nice, I gotta fix that tip or something. It's got a nice bevel on it. This dacite point. These are all hammerstones and antler. That piece turned out pretty thin. Got pretty nice. And I just made this Dalton the other night. She's rough, but I like that point. It's nice. It's a nice, pretty big Dalton. Not big, but it's like 4 inches. It's a pretty big piece. Nice piece. Another one of my favorite copper points that I made is this Pedernales. Flaking turned out really nice. It got fairly thin. I like that point. Then I got some other smaller Pedernales points that I made. Smaller ones here. Nice little dove I made out of Texas rock. Made this corner tank out of some Wyoming oil chert. You know what's funny about this stuff? Like, I don't know if you guys can see here, but like this tip turned brown. I made this point about, I don't know, about 6 months ago. And then it never had this brown in it. And then it just started turning brown. Turned this really cool, like spotted brown on the tip. I like that point. This is another little piece of jasper that I picked up when I was looking for jasper down in Lehigh Valley. I found this, threw it in the turkey roaster, and I made just a little tiny bird point out of it. I like that one too. Let me just Lost Lake type point here. I like this one. Nice bevel on it. I don't really know what you call this style point, but turned out nice. Flaking turned out good. Other side's better. This is probably the last point I'll show you guys, and then I'll let you guys go. But I like this piece of Burlington. It has really cool colors to it. That piece has good flaking on it too. I think this piece here is a piece of, I can't think of what this is. Whatever that stone is, it's like always like round balls. Hornstone, that's what it is, piece of hornstone. I got this from eBay, this rock here, and I thought I got kind of ripped off at first, and I realized that hornstone is kind of tough to work because it comes in like such weird shapes. But I figured that piece out. I guess I'll show you a couple more. It's another piece of oil shirt. I just like the way it turned out. A little funky on this side, but really clean point. This is hornstone too. These are one of my first Clovis I've ever made. I haven't made many of them. Didn't turn out well. Little flute, bigger flute. I want to say this piece here is some kind of Knife River, I think, but it might be Texas rock. I don't know. I think that's pretty much about it. Just some other pieces in here. This is just my, like, this here's mainly my keeper case. I think I made this here. This here's out of oil shirt too. I like this one here. All right, guys. It's pretty much it. Some of my, like I said, some of my, I call throwaway points. And then my personal keeper stuff for now. I think like the stuff that I keep is going to change as it goes, but I'm pretty proud of it, and some of my more recent Avo stuff. All right, guys. See you later.